Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of our Adventurer Guild. We are starting literally where we left off last episode, where we were mid-siege. So at the very end of the last episode, we found out that there was actually a demon enthralling all of our novice adventurers, so that they were destroying the store in secret. And now it has all come to pass. The demon has made an appearance, and we now have to fight it back as well as our fellow adventurers. Hopefully we can knock the demon out and maybe save the adventurers. I guess we'll see. Alright, so who's this? Great aspect of Lilith, I guess I'm not surprised. 1300 health. Gains an aura. So if I get close to her, everyone gets minus 20 accuracy. Ew. Okay, so there's some adventurers who are still on our side. Well, I guess that's something. Right, Hursty, move up. You know what I'm going to ask you to do. Let's not even beat around the bush here. It's beast time! Alright, beasts, don't kill the adventurers if you don't have to. But if you have to do it against self-defense, then do it on self-defense. Oh, well, they're just attacking, so... Sorry. You guys shouldn't have been enthralled, I'm just saying. Oh, good boy. Man, they're really ganging up on this one. Feel kind of sorry for her. Well, it's happened now. I guess I'm getting through these guys. Go, go, go. Although she can see you, so be careful with that. Zach, get a move on. And do your thing. It worked so well last time, we are definitely doing it again. Alright, nice. How many people are on our side? Just 2. Feel kind of sorry for them. They're probably watching their friends all die at no fault of their own. Right, well, heal up, because we did take a bit of damage from the overall day. And then, do I BP or do I SP? I think I BP, because Ed's isn't looking great. There we go, that'll do. Clay, get flying. And honestly, why break what isn't broken? I need as many allies as I can for this one. Let's go. Does feel a little mean. But hey. Oh dear. Oh! That was a 95% miss. You have no idea how lucky you were. Jeez. Right, let's get teleporting. I don't think I'm getting that far, though, because she is quite a way away. Although I imagine those bishops might end up healing the, yeah, I didn't think of that. Oh, that's a mage, so they don't really heal. Come on, you guys, do you have any idea what you're actually doing? Nothing good, I'll say that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to kill the priest. Because otherwise he'll just keep healing her, most likely. Yeah, probably not enjoying the idea of killing their friends, so they're probably not hitting as much. Yeah. Narratively speaking, that makes sense. Right, Eagle, go do your thing. Yeah, that'll do it. Exposed to a killing blow. This doesn't feel great. Are we losing BP for killing our friends? I assume that might be the case. It's a pretty sad case. Right, Bishop, get a wriggle on. Get everyone's SP back up. Everyone's BP is really suffering in this one, so we're gonna have to really figure that one out. Yeah, don't feel great about that. Understandably. I don't think the angel minds. I think she understands the assignment, as it were. Man, you're just picking on that one, aren't you? Right, buddy, I need to keep going. If there's anyone who can hurt her with holy, it's you, my friend. You have no problems in hurting your friends, do you? God, just laying into them. Should have done that. Oh. I mean, fortunately, Zach is taking the brunt of it. Hopefully that'll keep him going. Alright, now they're realizing they're going to have to shoot their friends. Oh, actually did some damage to her. How's Zach's health? Actually, he's alright. He's actually alright. You're making me do this. Yep. BP's through the floor. Not good. Not good. I really wish I didn't have to do that, but hey, they got in the way. Right, rally ho. That will definitely help. Right, let's keep going. At least the beasts have no qualms of killing the adventurers, I guess, and the angel. That one is not long for this world. Just from the bleeding alone. Damn. Yeah, she's gonna bleed out. Damn. A crying shame. I'm sorry. Well, that just leaves Lilith, unless she's got some other tricks up her sleeve, which she might. She might. Right, is anyone injured? Actually, no. No, we're kind of okay. Right, Mass Aegis. I don't know what she's gonna do, so let's just play it safe. Well, the wolf isn't, and I doubt the angel will as well. The angel's probably gonna go in there with both barrels. She's a demon, she kills the demon. That's just the way she does things. Don't seduce my wolf. You... Ugh. Well, I guess love has no barriers for her, I guess. The bestiality's off the table, though. Come on now. Right, bravery back. Time to do some work. Let's see if this hits. I'm hoping it does. Hell yeah, bro. Ow! Ow! Yeah, okay, fine. You know what? Power up to the Ice Age as well. Let me see if I can freeze her, maybe. What's the resistance to ice? 80. We'll see. I see how it is. Oh, she's got freedom of movement as well, because she's a fly girl. That's aggravating. Turn my wolf against me, will you? We'll see how that goes. She'll miss. Lovely. Once again, exposed to a killing blow, so let's do it. Let's make her vulnerable as well. Yep. She had like 1,300 health, I think. What's she on now? 800. Okay. Zach, you're a bit too far away, so just guardian up. I mean, it's a very important thing to be doing. And then shield up. I don't know if that's actually going to offset some of the damage, but it might. Right, basically just do Zeta Flare. I mean, it's not Zeta Flare, but it might as well be. Damn. You want to do some more of that? I think you do. $105. More like 150. Alright. Still weakened. What the dog doing? Bro, you're on our side. Silly dog. That's a shame. Right, poison up. It's time to do some damage to this woman for what she has done to our guild. Oh, you'll pay for it. Nice. Do it again. Both barrels, baby. Okay, that's huge. What's she taking? 32. What's she on? 228. Okay. My boy's stressed out, understandably. She's stunned. Good job, Bear. I don't think you can hit where you are, but you can taunt her. So that'll do. Come over here, I'll show you some love. It would have been funnier to use the love potion on her, because I would have been like, Uno Reverso. She's getting a shit rock because she's trying to move. I actually thought the Novice Adventurer was going to get the kill then. That would have been impressive. I think the Eagle might kill her. Wait for it. Not quite. Oh, Hursty will shoot her in the spine and take her out. Okay, good job. We did have to just kill all the Novice Adventurers, but it is what it is, unfortunately. It is what it is. And another Essence of a Greater Demon. Damn. I assume I'm going to lose some BP for that. The demon lay defeated and the gates were secure once again, yet the Guildmaster could see the toll the battle had taken on the adventurers. Struggling against their own comrades was a bitter experience and the mental strain was obvious. Recognizing the need for rest, the Guildmaster ordered everyone to return to their quarters and attempt to get some sleep. A somber silence filled the air as the adventurers withdrew. In the quiet aftermath, the Guildmaster hoped that a miracle will occur. On the dawn of the 10th day, God, it's been 10 days, an unusual atmosphere hung in the air. Something was amiss, and the Guildmaster couldn't quite put their finger on it. Something smelled wrong, or rather, good? Driven by curiosity, the Guildmaster hurried outside, finding fellow adventurers already gathered in the courtyard. Now here, the Guildmaster could finally tell what was wrong. Somebody was cooking a meal. It was in fact McCann, who was cooking a giant pot of stew over a makeshift camp. Greeting him was a playful tone. McCann exclaimed, "What a shame! You all woke up earlier than I expected. I want to surprise you with breakfast, just like my mother used to cook for me." With McCann return came crates filled with food, a welcome sight for the hungry and fatigued adventurers. This was such a welcoming sight to the Guildmaster that they didn't dare to question how McCann managed to enter the guild, or how he managed to carry all the supplies inside, or how he even knew that they were starving. None of it mattered. I want to know who this guy is. He's a real G. Adventurers eagerly assisted McCann in preparing the meals, and soon everyone enjoyed their first proper meal in days. In a moment of privacy, the Guildmaster expressed gratitude to McCann for the supplies. However, the tone shifted unexpectedly when McCann made an unexpected admission. Without skipping a beat, he said, "I poisoned the food, Guildmaster." The courtyard fell silent as McCann expected. Revelation echoed through the air. Adventurers halted their eating, their expressions shifting to horror as they processed the shocking statement. The atmosphere hung heavy with tension until, to everyone's surprise, both the Guildmaster and McCann began to laugh. "I see you finally get my humor," McCann declared mischievously. The initial shock gave way to a wave of relieved laughter, as others joined in, breaking the tension. Finally, laughter has returned to the guild. Ah, hallelujah. Lovely. Oh man, we might be seeing the end of this after all. Right, let's go talk to everyone and see what's going on. It was long drawn out. As the Guildmaster and adventurers made their rounds, Emily approached them carrying several potions in their arms. "Guildmaster, I've just made a new batch of potions for everyone, and here are some I saved for you," she said, handing them to the adventurers. Afterwards, her face carried a worried expression when she asked, "Is it true? They say that there will be a final assault." "It seems like it, yes," the Guildmaster answered. Do you think we can win?" she asked nervously. The Guildmaster smiled slightly and patted her head. "I don't know. But if things turn south, try to escape. Try asking McCann. If it's him, I'm sure he's able to get both of you out of here somehow." Emily tried to protest, but the Guildmaster cut her off. "No backtalk, young lady." A sad look was on Emily's face, but in the end, she nodded. Okay, so what I get? 3 elixirs, 3 cures, 1 potion of bloodthirst. Okay, I'm into that. Let's go see. I assume this is Fiola telling me that something's about to happen, so let's go talk over here. Barrett approached the Guildmaster and the adventurers. The Guildmaster had hardly seen Barrett outside his forge ever since the siege started. After all, he was working tirelessly to keep everyone's equipment in shape. "Your equipment needs some maintenance," Barrett said. "I'll take care of it." "I don't know, though. How much time is left until the next attack? Should I prioritize the armor or the weapons?" The armor." "I'll do my best, Guildmaster. I wish you good luck," he said one last time before Barrett carried the armors with him back to his workshop. So, what's going on with this? So, for 1 encounter, protected 2... Oh, okay, cool. I'm quite happy with that. Really could do with getting rid of Shaken, because that ain't great. We'll see. Despite Fiola looking much healthier now, she still wore a worried expression on her face. Some of the adventurers on the lookout have reported that the enemy has built a ram. Of course they have. I think this is it. They're intending to end it with an next assault. Now the Guildmaster also became worried. Although the food situation has been solved, it was still a fact that they were outnumbered, and defending the guild if the gates were breached seemed challenging. However, the Guildmaster could not see any way to stop the ram. If we do not make it, Seemed like she had trouble saying it, but then she looked at the Guildmaster and said, I want you to know that I do not hate you. The Guildmaster was startled for a moment and didn't know how to respond. Or did she was trying to make a joke? However, she looked at the Guildmaster with serious eyes. There were only one right answer the Guildmaster could give back. I do not hate you either, despite what I might be saying, they admitted. For a moment it was silent around them until the Guildmaster excused themselves to watch over the enemy's activity. It will be really weird talking to her next time, the Guildmaster thought to himself. Wait for the final assault. It's time. There was nothing else to do. The next battle would decide the fate of the guild. Oh boy. The Guildmaster stood on top of the walls, gazing at the enemy's camp. Inside it was a giant ram that would surely tear the gate apart, and there would be little they could do about it. Falcon soon joined the Guildmaster's side. So this is it, huh? In a few hours we'll die. Unless divine intervention will save us. Hey, talk to Clay. He's the expert on that. From what I've learned about the gods so far, I wouldn't place my hope on them, the Guildmaster responded. However, I still believe in Lily. Calling the divine messenger by her name. How blasphemous, Falcon said and chuckled. A moment of lightness hung in the air, albeit fleeting, before Falcon's demeanour shifted, and his next words carried a heartfelt sincerity. If this is the end, then I'd like you to know that it has been an honour to have you as our Guildmaster. The guild never would have become what it is now without you. I'm sure Guildmaster Thran would have been proud of what you did. The Guildmaster smiled in response and replied, Thanks, Falcon. As the Guildmaster reflected on their time as the leader of the guild, they realised that what started as a duty out of feeling of guilt towards their deceased friend had grown into a genuine fondness for the guild and its people. Suddenly, movement started in the enemy camp, signalling the beginning of the final assault. It was time to alert everyone and prepare for the enemy's last push. This time the enemy forewent the walls, and instead pushed their newly built ram towards the gate. The guild's archers did their best to rain arrows on the enemy, causing significant damage, but the ram remained unharmed and barely slowed down. Some mages attempted to cast spells on it, but the enemy's own spellcaster protected it fiercely. Eventually, the ram reached the gate. The gate took hit after hit, each blow putting more strain on the wooden material and bulging it inwards. Then with one final powerful hit, the gate sprang wide open. The gate had been breached. A giant rider led the enemy charge into the guild. The warrior was larger than any man they had ever seen. Was it even a man? It mattered little. The adventurers knew only one thing. The final battle for the guild had begun. When you say big guy, what are we talking here? Oh yeah, he's pretty big. When did, like, Radahn the Star Scourge appear? 3,000. If health blows 50, unit movement reduced by 2 and they lose a skill charge. Unit gains new skill in exchange. Sounds dangerous! Well, we better get a move on to get to the front lines. And obviously, you know what I'm gonna do. It's tried and tested at this point. It uses a lot of SBP, but frankly, it's worth it. Oh god, yeah, it does use a lot of BP. And they might also die, but I can also respawn them. I don't really have a lot of SP left, so I'm going to have to take something in a second. Right, let's bump up our numbers, because I feel like we're going to need it, especially when Radahn comes charging in. Right, do your thing. Keep the initial assault a bit more watered down so everyone sort of survives, but you are probably going to be taking a lot of damage for it, but I believe in you. It'd be really good to be able to get rid of Shaken. Will this cure it? No. It said most status effects, just not that one, apparently. Here we go. There's a lot going on here. And we get more in 5 wet rounds. Ah, damn. Okay. The up one. I need to get some SP so Clay can start doing some monster moves. Can't believe how many enemies there are. This is kind of epic in its own sense. Just shooting my wolf, is it? That's cute. At least he can handle it. Oh, I've got no use to teleport left because this has been a one long drawn out fight. Damn, I didn't really even consider that. Oh, that's rude. That's really rude. I can't even count how many there are. Like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. There's 20 plus. There's 20 plus enemies. I'd say. There's definitely not that many of us. I guess he's not going to attack through his own people. I guess he's not that stupid. Good block. Right, let's see how the kids react. Pretty decent, actually. Not a bad time. Ah, she's got some smarts on her. Blow up the bomb and it takes out them as well. Yeah, okay. That's actually quite smart. Props to you guys. It's gonna be hard to, like, move around, though. Oh, thank you. Sure, it doesn't heal the poison, but I'll take it. Shame. Remember, they are getting more people in 4 rounds, so we really need to start working through them here. Okay, not bad. God, you're just going for the jugular. Alright. I'm into it. Well, we need it more than ever now, Clay. So now's the time. How much does that cost? 28. It's not going to hit as many of them that I'd like, though. So just hold off for the time being. That'll do. Up there. See if you can deal with that assassin. Pretty good job, I'd say. Right, what's Radahn doing here? I'm just gonna call him Radahn. Right, bravery back, and then protection up for everyone. We're gonna bloody need it. Ow! There's too many of them to keep a handle on. Oh, hi there. Right, we need to... Oh! Dirty move. That's nice of you. Well, he's... did damage to himself, but I'll take it. No stun, unfortunately. But more damage is always good damage. Bit on the slow side, aren't we, buddy? I can't... It's not really worth doing that yet. It's only a 5% chance to hit that guy. Right, let's reset your movement then. Try and get you a bit further in. Not cool. At least I'm missing the bird. We're aiming for the bird and I'm missing. Oh god, Zach's taking an absolute pounding. Oh god, what's he gonna do? Whew. If these guys aren't careful, they might accidentally put Zach on death's door. Or make him death resist. Yep. No, you can't. Okay, alright. A lot of roughhousing going on, isn't there? Firstly, can you kill any of them? How you doing, buddy? That'll do. Okay. But protects up massively as well. This should help, I hope. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do, to be quite honest. God, the amount of BP I need to use now is ridiculous. Okay, that's one. Oh dear. It's not really helping getting through. We're not really cutting through them much, are we? Right, the Guardian Angel is off. Which is probably for the best, because Zach's taking a lot of damage from stopping it. Well, she's a benevolent lady. That's rude. Bishop! Heal everyone. And then power everyone up, because I'm just not cutting through enough. If the next round, if the next, like, wave that comes in is as big of a wave as this one, we're gonna have some serious problems. Right, he's dead. Now, I need to throw, like, poison from above when you get a chance. Let's see what this does. The vampire's dead, at least. And he's dead as well. Good job, Superfluous. Oh, God. I think he's dead. No, he will dodge that, though. Yeah, he's gone. "25% of this hit, will it? That's cute. Ow. Right, come on, kids. We need to see some work done here. You'll get a kill. Or she'll get a kill. It's not nothing. Right, start death from above them, please. It's all a lot of damage. Clay doesn't have a lot of SP left. Well, he's got no SP left, basically. That's good. Good job, Defender. Just going for the big man. I assume if I kill him, it's all over, right? Although with 3,000 health, I mean... Jeez. It's not exactly looking straightforward, is it? Right, they're both lined up to die. In you go, bud. Delete her. You have no SP at all. I mean, you can still do stuff, but it's not quite the same, is it? Right, there's a little bit. It's not a lot, but it'll definitely be something. I can't use that either, so... Nice. We are cutting through, but they do get more people... Oh, thank you. They do get more people in 2 rounds, and if it's the same amount of people that we've started with, it's going to be a bit bonkers. That's good. What's Radon doing? Okay. At least that adventurer's taking it on the chin for us. That's a 55 hit. It's unfortunate. Good stun. Good miss. Right, SP back. And then back up on the dodge train. Let's keep everyone alive as long as possible here. That's pretty great. I think it might die from bleed. We'll miss, and we'll die. He will die next turn. That one's just annoying. Right. Power everyone up. Get ready. Oh, it won't die this turn. It'll die next turn. The wolf might also die next turn. She's down to 1. Never mind. She's gonna do that annoying heal. Doing little picky bits here and there, which is something. Come on, kids, start firing. They're moving, but not really attacking. That one's gone. Come on! For the guild. I mean, it's small damage, but it's all going to help at the end of the day. Thankfully, with Plate here, it's actually impacting our friends as well, which is great. Oh boy, how many? How many? I assume it's not as many, right? So we're only getting 3 extra people. But that actually makes me feel a lot better, to be honest. He's dead. Is that guy rootable? Is he rootable? He's not rootable. Really doesn't look like we're doing any damage to him just because of the amount of health he's got. Stun him. Stone Cold Stunner, baby. Right. Armor up just in case. This is going to be long and drawn out. I know we can do it. Or I bloody hope so. Right, she's gone. He's a little bit more injured. How much health has he got now? Haven't really even touched the sides. That Angel's doing great work. Poison him. He can see me, though, if I go invisible, so... You're shaken, so if you get hit too much, you'll die, so let's just be careful. Lovely. I think he's lined up to die. Bishop in. Bravery back. V up 1. I know your bravery's not looking great either, to be honest. And then cast Protect. Okay, alright, we're not out of this yet. Well, the wolf has had better times, I would imagine. That Lefos has had even better times, I imagine, as well. I mean, if you want to try and kill the vampire, go for it, boy. Girl. Whichever. cleave is not great. But, just give him a chance to counterattack. Superfluous will do so. With a plum. Not cool. God, yeah, even doing 100 damage doesn't even look like it's touching his health. It is, but it doesn't look like it. Right, you're dead next turn anyway. You're stunned. You're a pain in the arse, let me tell you. That guy's gonna die, unfortunately. Oh! Might live for a bit longer. God, he really likes doing that, doesn't he? I'm just gonna keep hitting you back at every moment I can. Right, he might be close enough to dying from the poison now. I think definitely so now. Okay, right, he's lined up. Focus on someone else. Hey, got a kill. Good for you. Oh, he hasn't died. Fair play. Killing that left was would be great, if we could do that. And that defender has just been standing there and taking it on the chin. What a guy. Okay, we get 3 more friends. That's not too bad. He didn't need to, but okay. I'll give you that one. Can you kill this asshole? He's been annoying me the entire time. Okay, not quite. Let me see if I can just finish him off, because he's been up there the whole time, and he's just been sniping us all. Never again. Is, big old Radon stunnable? Not that I can do it right now anyway, but... Lovely. More guidance for me. It's another 153. And he's vulnerable, that's good. You don't have enough SP. Right, take a mana potion. And then come down. V up 1. I think you should be able to throw a poison dart where you are. Oh, you're just slightly too far out. Okay, in that case, throw a mana potion this way. That'll keep us going. Where's she gonna go? I mean, it helps. Trying to make him blind. Interesting. Heal up. And power up. That's cute. I mean, he's fine now. Alright, our wolf is lost. It's fine, I can respawn. Oh, what the fuck? What was that movement? Where are you going? Eh? Not to... Oh, God. Well, that was unexpected. You got to take some SP as well. I'm glad I brought all these potions. I need to switch so Bishop doesn't get murked. And then, to be honest, you've got it. You're like the only person who currently has it, so... I'll take 100. And a bit more. Ah, you annoying little bastard. Oh, he's finally gone. His hair was the last thing we saw. Not cool, brother. Going for the vampires. Okay. Maybe you keep him busy whilst I deal with Radon. That's fine. I mean, you're gonna hit him. But they do heal pretty quickly. That's the only downside of them. Wait, is he undead? Because he just got hurt by heal. So I assume he's undead. Interesting. I mean, it's kind of on brand, I guess. Just not what I was expecting. Right, Eagle, what are you doing, buddy? Fair enough. Oh yeah, it even says tags undead. Probably should have clocked that sooner, but hey. Move back one. And what? Actually, put a trap down just in case he tries to charge. It might stop him. .95 miss. I'll do some damage at least. So if I do a mass heal here... Holy moly! I murked his horse with magic. I'm doing that again. Well, that's insane. Oh, I'm doing it more. Gimme, 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 gimme. Holy shit, that's crazy. Well, as always, Clay was the right person to bring in. He never is the wrong choice. Right, how much is he poisoned for? 42. Okay. Tell you what. Let's throw a dart his way as well. Don't trigger. I don't need to get hurt. If anything, I need you to get out of there, buddy. So, just do that. Get out of here. At least he can't charge anymore because his horse is dead. Or undead. Or, you know what? I don't even know anymore. Okay, good. We are going to get more people in 4 rounds, but I think I can kill the Emperor's Champion now knowing his massive weakness. Massive. He's stunned. Fantastic. So he'll take poison and not move. Whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck, bro? I mean, that was pretty sick. I have to give him that, but still, chill out. He's dead. Bishop killed him. Is that it? Are we done? We did it! Oh, mate. 4,000 experience. I feel like it should have been more, to be quite frank. Yeah, as soon as he found out that he took, like, humongo damage to heal, that became incredibly straightforward. That last ability he did was actually pretty sick. And nobody died. Vampire Dust, you know what? I'll just take whatever you give me at this point. I'm just happy we survived. The adventurers defeated the enemy's champion, but weren't sure if it amounted to anything. More and more enemies started to pour in from the gates, and as the adventurers battled desperately against the overwhelming tide of enemies, fatigue began to wear down their stamina. The Guildmaster couldn't help but wonder if this was the end for the Adventurer Guild. Where are the reinforcements? Aha! Just as all hope seemed to be lost, a single sound cut through the chaos, the resonating blast of a horn. Could it be? Hope ignited within the Guildmaster as they rushed to a safe vantage point. There on the horizon, an army bearing the banner of House Greyhorn emerged. Yes! The Guildmaster exclamation echoed through the fortress. Adventurers, help us arrive. Stay strong and fight them back. Victory will be ours. The news sparked a renewed vigor in the adventurers, who fought with even greater determination. As they pushed back the enemy, the Guildmaster observed the army of Greyhorn charging into the flanks of the enemy forces. The sudden unexpected attack swiftly led to the breaking of the enemy's formation. With a pincer attack between the new arrived army and the Adventurer Guild, the followers of the Emperor were soon routed, and the battle came to an end. Exhausted adventurers collapsed to the ground, but a final victorious cry echoed through the guild. The Adventurer Guild was saved. God damn. What an experience as well. That was a great, like, quest. I really enjoyed that. And look at that XP. I'm gonna expect some level ups. I would hope. Is Bishop gonna get an achievement for killing the Emperor's champion? Is that what I'm getting here? I mean, are we really that surprised? Fee you! Ah, Northern. Whoa, easy there. And Fiola. Hey, get off me. I'm so glad that you're still fine. I was so worried. I didn't know what to do if we were too late. If anything had happened to you, then I... Calm down. Don't cry into my blouse. I already told her that there'd be no need to worry. Of course the Adventurer Guild won't fall that easily. Ha! Were you just as worried? That's why you insisted on coming with us. Brother! Thanks for coming to our aid. We wouldn't have been able to last much longer without you. It's the least we could do for the Adventurer Guild after what you've done for us. Although it took some convincing on my parents for them to send me. You should have seen the Divine Messenger and my little sister tear into them when they tried to make excuses. You didn't stand idly by either, brother. I've never seen you talk to father and mother like that. Ha! It's not like they had any high opinions of me in the first place. I really don't know how to repay you for all that you've done. How about with a celebration in your tavern? I'm sure your adventurers would also like to let loose after everything they've gone through. That sounds like a great idea. Anything if it gets this crybaby off of me, would you please let go? Never! Guildmaster? What's the matter, Eden? The witch. She has woken up. Please, go without me. I'll join you later. I have something to do first. Oh! And she's in here. How are you? You need to tell us where the Emperor's body is. Didn't you see what he has done? He nearly killed you with a curse to keep himself safe. He doesn't deserve your loyalty. That curse, I placed it on myself a long time ago. When I first joined him, many of his followers were against it. No one could trust a girl from a demonic tribe like mine. So to prove my loyalty, I placed the curse on myself and gave the Emperor command over it. He could have my life whenever he wished to. I still remember his expression when I told him about it, the horror on his face when I said I wouldn't undo it, his promise that he would never use it. I ruined him. I made him into the monster he is not. When he was on his deathbed, I should have let him go. Let him die as the greatest person ever known. But I couldn't. I told him how to extend his life. I used his love for his subjects against him. I put him down a road he never wanted. Since then, as the time went on, he became more and more obsessed with the greater good. I know he's become mad. I know this is not the person he wanted to become. But even then, I wanted to believe that the man I once knew was still there. Not letting him go was not a mistake. But it was, and he paid for it. Where is his body? She waves her hand. A sudden image came into my mind. A location in the Ashenlands. I was sure that was the location. What is happening to you? Oh god. I betrayed my Emperor. The only reason I continue to live for. I'm tired. What was your name? Amadia. She became dust. We finally have the location of the Emperor's body, though. So there's that. It's time to put an end to this. Good lord. Right, let me see what's going on, because I imagine there's loads of stuff going on. I like how the other Avengers came back and just went, so, what did we miss? And we're like, buddy, sit down. We've got a long conversation to have right now. Jeez Louise. Well, first things first, time to level you guys up. It is well deserved. Level 20 for Bishop, who did some great things in some events then. Basically a full sweep. I'll take that. Ed, welcome to level 20. Yeah, generally good all round. That's not bad at all. Thirsty, 21. I mean, everyone was going to level up from that quest no matter what. Let's be honest here. 34 dex. Getting into the realm of the 40. That's pretty good. Clayton gets to level 22. Clayton's easily going to be our first, like, level 24 adventurer by far. Yeah, that's a good full spread as well. I'll take that. Superfluous, welcome to level 21, my friends. Let's see how you've done. Almost a full sweep, and +2 on intelligence, so your spells will definitely do more damage. And 30 strength is pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Right, Zach, level 21 as well for you, good sir. Yep, 30 endurance, that's kind of what I was aiming for. Though saying that, it's not the best rolling that I've seen, but it will do just fine. Who can get more skills? Damn. So, Clay, let's have a look at yours. I mean, you've got some insane ones. Divine Embrace, remove any negative status. Remove Shaken, restores 120% magic attack bonus hit points. Is that to everyone on the field? That's kind of crazy, if that is the case. I mean, yeah, done. Why not? Ed getting to level 20 will now give him his level 20 abilities. Slay, physical damage, increase physical damage scaling by another 3% for every 1% missing health from target. Yep. I will take that, thank you very much. And then, what's Carnage? Gains AP whenever they defeat an enemy. Yep. Done. Bishop, level 2, what have you got here? So you got Finale. Alright, Jester. Restores 100 BP. Done. And Personal Song, what's Personal Song? Gains a turn at the beginning of the turn order. I mean, that's okay, but it's not, like, groundbreaking, I would say. John is out. I'm actually going to give you Superior Donjig instead, just so you have more survivability. Damn, those were some amazing setups. I can't send you guys any time off because there's already a group going to do time off, so that's a bit of a shame. We are now glorious, although I don't exactly have the most money in the world, so I can have a quick look. So you can now craft legendary equipment. I can now increase up to, what, it'd be 18, I think? That'd be pretty good. Expand teamwork, can learn 1 additional teamwork skill. Increase inventory size to 45, that's huge. And then legendary and expanding merchandise. I mean, these are all great, but what does it come to? 88, 16, 24, 34, 49, 57 grand. Okay. That's a lot. What's the story quest looking like? The Emperor, level 22 to level 25. This is the last battle and will end the game. Damn, we are there. Well, obviously I'm not going to do that straight away, because we need some time to recover, and I would also like to fully level up the guild. And I'd also like to see all the other groups as well, for understandable reasons. Tell you what, everyone deserves this, so here you go. Drink up me hearties, yo-ho. Let me see what happens in the next day. Quite a bit. Sparring accident, not ideal. Amory and Ephemeris are gaining friends because they're both strong. Ephemeris has trained with Keldor, so their relationship has improved even more, which is surprising, because I didn't think it could go any higher. And Beneth, Hayden, and Peace have come back with 3 hit points and 3 SP. Yeah, a lot of people were away during the siege, weirdly enough. And then I can make 2 of these, right? Oh, I can make 1, because I need 6 common herbs. Can I get that from the merchant? Let me just buy them all. And then pop into here. Okay, so now I've got 2 skill potions to give out as well. So we'll see what I end up doing with those. But I think that's probably going to be quite a long episode with just doing the rest of the siege. So I probably will leave it there for now. What a triumph. So next episode, I think it's going to be a bit of a money-making episode, because I would like to upgrade the Adventurer Guild to full before we do the final mission. I also wouldn't mind doing Vorifex Terror before we do the last one, but I don't know. It seems that Vorifex is actually like the secret final boss who's going to be better than the Emperor, so we'll see how that goes. Next episode, I will utilize all the other groups, since we haven't really seen them since the last episode and a half has been mostly the knobs for obvious reasons. I'll definitely use Violent Violence to begin with, because we haven't seen them in a while, and they have weirdly actually fallen behind a bit in levels, so we'll power through them a little bit more next time. And like I say, mainly focus on making money, but if I can find the other 2 Moonstones at the same time, that would be pretty smashing. But as always, enjoy this episode. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Shows more that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you next time going out with the group in the triumphant Adventurer Guild. Triumphant for now, at least. If you can't wait till then, feel free to join Discord, get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls.